This is a 2022 custom-built Specialized S-Works Aethos in a size 58, weighing 17 pounds, 5 ounces. And in kilos, 7.84 kilos. Stay tuned after video. We have a free buy contest on those wheels right there. Thank you. Hey, how's it going, everyone? GC Performance here, back with another video. And today I have for you guys an extremely nice build. This is a 2022 Specialized S-Works Aethos in a size 58, and this is what we call a budget build. The weight on it was 17 pounds 5 ounces, and the overall budget for this bike was $7,150. Basically a full S-Works Aethos frame, and then we took off a whole comp build. You can do a Tarmac SL7 comp, an Aethos comp, or Roubaix comp. These are the exact same components that come on one of those bikes, and that's what got to this budget. So frame alone is $5,500. Then you're only adding the alloy wheels like the DT Swiss R470s, and then a whole rival build on here. We have the aluminum expert shallow drop bars, and then the only thing that's not stock is going to be the stem, which is just like a comp Tarmac or a comp Specialized stem, and then also this saddle, which is a Specialized Toupee saddle that we had in stock. But to get a S-Works quality build bike, so you're getting a nice light frame, which you're saving some grams from an S-Works frame to a Pro frame. And then to get this whole bike, you gotta think, a full comp Aethos is $5,500. You're getting this whole bike for $7,100. You're basically just paying the exact amount of money for the extra frame on here. So you're getting a better ride quality in terms of the frame, you're getting a lighter weight frame, and you're getting a faster reacting frame as well for this beautiful frame. This is called their jet fuel color. It's an all raw black color carbon for the frame, S-Works logo, and then the S-Works logo here as well. Just to let you guys know, this is just a sticker or a decal. I don't know why they would do that for an S-Works quality frame. I wish it was different. I haven't pulled or peeled this back yet. If I had to guess, I think it's like a stencil blue on there. I haven't removed any of these yet, but yeah. But anyways, the wheels are tubeless ready, the tires are not. But I mean, to get a full bike like this under this budget is actually pretty impressive. You could swap out these wheels if you wanted to, maybe throw on a pair of like Zip 3 or 3S wheels on there, and still keep it around $8,000 for a carbon wheel, carbon frame, and a rival build, which is beautiful. And 17 pounds for a rival crankset and everything like that is not that bad either. So pretty happy with it. But anyways, I'll do my full walk through the bike, just to let you guys know the components on here, exactly what they are, and then you guys be the judge on it. So starting with the handlebars, this is the Specialized Expert Alloy Shallow Bend Drop Handlebar. We have on here Supercats Super Cush Black Bar Tape. We have on here the Sram Rival Axis 12-speed front shifters. 12 gears in the rear, 2 in the front. They are wireless. They have only 2 hydraulic cables on here. And just if you guys were wondering, the Aethos is an external cable routed bike. You cannot run them internally. They make it simple. They keep everything the same. 27.2 clamp on here. They wanted to make a bike that is pure, fast, but also easily maintained if you want to change out a headset, if you want to find a different seat post. It's easy to travel with, and it's easy to work on. Going down to the wheels, these are the DT Swiss R470 wheels. Aluminum wheels, they are tubeless ready from factory, but they are a little bit of a budget wheel. I want to say for the wheel set, they're about $400 retail. We have on here Specialized Turbo Pro tires, 700 by 26 tires. That's the norm for what these are. And again, these are not tubeless ready tires, so if you did want to run tubeless, you would have to go ahead and change those out. Rotors are the Sram Rival Rotors, 160mm center lock rotors. And then on the Aethos, we always have these lighter weight through axles. A lot of people want to know how they can lighten up their bikes. If you go to your buddy who have Aethos on here and they're not looking, you can actually swap out their through axles and put your Tarmac through axles in there. That way you get a lighter bike right off the bat. I always do that to my buddies with Aethos. I would just steal their through axles. It's a nice touch. No, I'm just kidding. But these are lighter through axles, so if you did want to get a lighter bike, just go to your local Specialized store and ask to buy some lighter through axles. SRAM Rival flat mount, SRAM Rival disc brake calipers right here. And then also with the Aethos as well, if you did not know, you cannot run a 140mm rotor in here. It needs to be 160. This is a proprietary mount. It only works for this front disc brake mount as well, so keep that in mind. It comes with the bike. You cannot run your own disc brake mounts in there. This is 12R carbon because there's the S-Works frame. We go right here, we can see this is the S-Works frame right here, 12R carbon. The Comp, the Pro, and the Expert are all gonna be their 10R carbon on here. For the crank, it is going to be a SRAM Arrival crankset, 48 by 35 tooth crankset, SRAM dub bottom bracket BSA threaded, SRAM Rival front derailleur as well with the battery pack included. And then we have a SRAM Rival chain to a 1036 SRAM Rival cassette, and then the rear SRAM Rival derailleur. This is a battery pack for this derailleur. That is a battery pack for that derailleur. The batteries are interchangeable as well. Very easy to swap if you need to take one off. Boom to here, boom to there. Swap them back and forth. If you ever have one die on a trip, they are interchangeable. So that is nice, and they're very easy to charge. That is one benefit that everyone will say about SRAM stuff compared to Shimano. You don't actually have to take your bike and plug into a wall like a phone. You can take the batteries off. You can leave your dirty bike inside the garage and take your batteries inside to charge them. You can have spare batteries. You can charge others while you're doing it. Very nice feature. The rear wheel is the exact same wheel as the front. DT Swiss R470. Again, it is a tubeless ready tire. Going to the seat post, this is their Alpinus S-Works seat post, 27.2 with their own specialized seat clamp on here as well. And then for the saddle, it is just going to be a Expert specialized toupe saddle. This is a more of an old school design, but yes, just a 143 specialized toupe saddle. And this stem is just called a specialized comp stem. It's a 110 traditional bolt pattern, 4 patterns right here. Yes, it is a little bit old school. It is heavier than the stock stem that usually comes in there, but that's the only stem we had in a 110 in stock. We have here a 160 millimeter disc brake in the rear, center lock with the lighter through axle again, like I mentioned, and then the SRAM Rival flat mount disc brake caliper. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this budget build on here. Do you think it's worth it? I think it actually is worth it for the bike it is. And if you could change it, what would you change it for? But to get everything on this bike that you can as is, it's not a bad build. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video.